G'day, I'm Stefan, and today I'm bringing you the first Reach Out TV summer special. Shabam! Whether you believe in Santa or not, December is often a time when we get together and endure 5 hours of pork and prezzies. But sometimes, families collide. In this special Christmas broadcast, we look at when good times go bad.
Christmas, it can get a bit stressful with, my family especially.
It's just, we all want to be somewhere else, but we all have to be there on that day.
My great auntie said to my other auntie, "Oh, when's it due?" And my auntie wasn't pregnant.
There's a bit of arguments constantly happening. Someone says something that may offend someone else, and if we've got friends over, But I think a lot of that gets influenced by alcohol.
Yeah, screaming, calling each other bitches, quite funny.
So, how does Christmas go down in your family?
Oh, Christmas can be a great time, but can also be a time of family discord, I suppose is the best way to put it. Aunties and uncles, sounding off against each other. Everyone's had a couple of drinks, big meal, a bit tired. But I suppose that's the nature of family, isn't it? And you just roll with those punches. But, you never know quite what you're going to get. It's like one of those Christmas crackers on Christmas Day. It can be good, it can be bad.
Jeepers. Looks like not everyone has the jolliest of Christmases. But when things go wrong, I go to David Hong. So, David, what goes wrong at Christmas?
You know what? One of the things I found over the years of working with families is that sometimes Christmas is a really tough time for a lot of people, for families. You know what? Because of the fact they have conflict for such a long time and they avoid each other most of the year. But Christmas is one day they cannot avoid because mom and dad really insist that the family come together. So it can get pretty rough, for families.
So what can young people do to survive the day and actually enjoy Christmas?
Well, I normally have a bag full of tricks here for young people. I talk about survival plan with them, having an exit strategy when things do get tough. And sometimes I say to them, hey, do you think you can pretend to be a tortoise? You know what tortoises do? Their head sneaks in when things get a bit tough because they have a shield all around them. The other thing I always ask them to think about was, can they pretend to have a perfect day? Worst case scenario, it's only 24 hours, right? Last but not the least, I said to them, talk to yourself. Say, hey, it's not worth it. It's only one day, not a big deal. And then you end up having a good time. Or last but not the least, of course, be sensible with your alcohol use. Then you don't get too caught up with all the fights around you. And stay clear of the fights. You can't go wrong with those ideas. What do you reckon?
Well, guys, I hope today's episode's been useful. For more tips, head to reachout.com.au. Look, I'm going in, so wish me good luck and a happy Christmas.